What's up? So, hopefully y'all enjoyed that drive in to work with me this morning. I figured it'd be a nice little time-lapse video of the drive. So, it is Friday, so that was the absolute best that traffic can get. I think it was about 25 minutes of work. Normal day, Monday through Thursday, that is easily double. So, anyway, I've been driving the car to work every day this week because I put the differential in on Sunday. Got it in Sunday night, and just trying to be gentle, trying to go through the break-in period. So I know if it was a new car, and I'm treating it like it's brand new because of course the differential is new. So new cars they call for the SRTs of 500-mile break-in, and that is for engine, transmission, and differential. So I just drove it every day, trying to be gentle on the car. I haven't done anything from a dig. I got on it, once or twice just to see how it feels. But I haven't done anything from a dig, trying to make sure everything is right. I don't hear any sounds. I don't hear any whining and all that stuff. So I think it's good. So I just want to hit you with a video, give you my initial thoughts. And I think it's overall positive. I don't really have any issues with it. It's different. Don't get me wrong, it's definitely different. But I think it is very livable. Like right now I'm cruising. It just went out of 4-cylinder mode, but I'm in 8th gear, just cruising with normal traffic. But so yes, the RPMs are up, which is expected. That's what happens when you change out your gear ratio. But I really got this for the limited slip. So if you notice, you see a lot of scat packs, a lot of Hellcats, SRTs. You see them boys cutting up, and women too. You see them cutting up, doing all the pretty donuts and all that stuff, but you don't really see the 5.7 cars doing that. And the reason for that is no 5.7 car, well, at least I would speak, I don't know about the police ones, but no regular 5.7 RT comes with limited slip. Even the road and track package with the 309 gears is still an open differential. So I really got it for the LSD. So you'll see a lot more footage of that coming. So yeah, I'm gonna be cutting up too. But that's what I really got it for. But then I decided to get a gear upgrade as well. And so yeah, like I say, I don't really have any issues. So the things I've noticed is, of course, the car goes through the gears quick. Runs up to 8th gear now. So before, my 8th gear really wasn't even usable. Like it used to stay in 7th gear, it'd go into 4-cylinder mode in 7th gear, and that was pretty much it. If I'm going fast enough, if I'm going 75 or 80, which I'm on I-77, so that's about the speed limit once you get out of North Carolina. But it would go into 8th gear then, go into 4-cylinder mode, and everything was fine. But now it goes into 4-cylinder mode as soon as it hits. Well, actually about 4th gear, it would go in there if I'm going slow enough. But it runs up 4-cylinder mode in pretty much any gear. So all is well there. Now, for performance, I don't think this is going to help my 0 to 60 time. So if you saw my last video, you need to go click it, watch it. I did a 0 to 60, and that's the wheels on. Did a 0 to 60 in 4.9 seconds, which is really good for a Charger RT 5.7. So the reason I don't think it's going to help my 0 to 60 time is now for 2 issues. So for 0 to 60, you need really 2 good things. You need good traction, you need good gearing. So with me, I already was spinning a little bit with the factory 262 gears, but now it's going to be a lot more. So I think I'm going to spin more, so it's going to be hard to modulate the throttle. And also, I'm changing an extra gear when I get right before 60. So I'm gonna have traction problems to deal with, and I got an extra gear change to go through, and all that will hurt your 0 to 60 time. But we'll see. I may do something tonight just to see. I think the differential should be good and broke in out. So I drove, it's 25 miles to work, so 25 and 25, that's 50 miles a day pretty much. So I got maybe 350 miles on the differential at this point, maybe a little less. I'm at 35,666. So, but like I say, I don't think I'm going to have any improvement in my 0 to 60, but the car overall is going to be way funner to drive. When I get with the boys, I can cut up with the Scat Pack boys, the SRTs and all that. It's gonna be good. 5.7 has way more than enough power to do all that stuff. Just you never really seen it because that open differential is terrible. As soon as you go into a donut, the outside tire spins, and you're just driving around in circles making a big smoky mess pretty much. I hate it. So, like I say, man, I mean, overall, it's good. I mean, I like it. So, I don't suggest everybody, you know, it might not be for everyone. The one downside that I have found to this, so if you know, my exhaust is pretty much straight pipe. The only thing there is catalytic converters, and that's it. So you may be able to hear it now, I don't know. But when I first got them installed, I did a mid-muffler delete first, and then I drove my boy Travis' car. He has the same exact car I have, a B5 Blue RT Charger. And I drove his car, and he didn't have anything. He's straight pipe, just cats. And I was like, man, it don't drone bad, because everyone was talking about drone. So I was like, man, you know what? I'm going to do it too. So I went, got my resonators taken off. And when I drove it, same for me. Didn't drone. I mean, it go into 4-cylinder mode. You can hear a tiny bit of drone, but nothing crazy. Now, since my RPMs are up, and you may have heard on the camera just now, oh, it drones. I mean, it's pretty bad. Only in 4-cylinder mode. If you're in manual mode, sport mode, you won't get any drone at all. Sounds good. But now, 4-cylinder mode, which I prefer to drive in 4-cylinder mode. I'm not the one that drives in sport mode all the time. I'd rather save that gas and I only need the power when I want it. And so I'm in 4-cylinder mode a lot, and yeah, you can hear it. So I'm gonna make it go to 4-cylinder mode right now. So I'm going 75. I'm in 8th gear, and there it is. So it's droning. So I'm gonna see if you can hear that. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but and that right there is not bad, but it is louder certain times of the day. I don't know. I never really had a car to drone, so I don't know. I think maybe it's when it's colder, the air is a little more dense. I don't know. But anyway, that's the one downside to the swap so far is the drone. Will it help my performance? I don't know. We have to see. We have to check out a video for that. But man, overall, I say it was perfect. The RT axles, the 220mm axles, do in fact fit the SRT differential. The drive shaft fits. It's a direct swap. So I know some companies are out there, and I ain't trying to call anyone out, but when I was looking this up, I saw 3 posts in the last, it's 2018, so since 2015, I saw 3 people say that they have successfully swapped this differential into their RT Charger. And all of those guys had the 220mm axles, just like my car. But it is companies out there that's selling, a complete swap package. They're giving you axles, differential, maybe even the knuckles, I don't know. But, and it's like over $2,000. No, just get the differential. It swaps right in. So, that brings up another thing for, the Hellcat guys, the SRT guys that's concerned with axles. Yeah, your axle shaft, I guess, is, 10 millimeters bigger. But the input spline, same size as the RT. So, I don't know if they guys, I know they're breaking drive shafts. I don't know if they're breaking axles. So, maybe that, the RT, that input spline size is perfect. But, yeah, I mean, this was a direct swap. You guys seen the video, didn't do anything special. So, but that's enough for me rambling. Like I say, all in all, I'm happy with it. My gas mileage, you can't see it. I'm averaging actually I need to get some gas because I am about out. But I'm averaging 17.5 miles a gallon. That's, pretty normal. I might have been in the 16 range, but I let my car run a lot too. So if I was to leave home, go directly to work without running all that traffic, and I did that the first day, and I was averaging 25 miles for about 20 miles. So 25 miles per gallon for about 20 miles, so I ran into traffic. And then, of course, it fell down. But as long as you're on the highway, I would say 25 is a safe number. And I think that's what the car is rated at. So, well, that's what it is. The city miles per gallon probably went down, but I actually don't do a lot of city driving. Luckily, I don't live far from the interstate, and I work right off of the interstate, so all of mine is mostly highway. But I do have that Charlotte stop and go traffic. So, like I say, I'm down to 17.5 right now. But yeah, man, that's enough of me rambling. Like I say, hope you guys enjoyed the drive into work. I'll probably do it again one day, and I drive the Charger. Like I say, I don't drive this car to work every day. Actually, I don't drive to work at all. But I'm just trying to get the differential broke in so they be good and ready for CIAA. But yeah, I may let you guys see the traffic I go through. On a Monday or Tuesday, it's a nightmare. But anyway, that's enough of me rambling. Be sure to like and subscribe. Check out the videos. Like I said, I'm doing a differential series now. I have some upgrades I want to do, so I'm going to need some people's opinions on, what they think I should do. I'm probably not going to listen to them, but hey, it's worth a shot. I'm just going to be honest. I really be having my roadmap, so my car mapped out. I know exactly what I want when, so. But yeah, it'll be nice to get people's inputs. I got 2 modifications left that I'm looking to do, and then it's on to the project. So if you see my vlogging video, you know that I want to get a project vehicle to work on. So I'm really going to be saving my money to try to get that, and we're going to work on that. The Charger, I mean, it's pretty much done. So it'll be more walk-arounds. I will go into some how-to things, how I did some stuff on my car. A lot of people are asking me about my music because you see my doors. I don't know where you probably can't see it now, but you see my door panels over there. Let's see if I can see the lights. I don't know if you can see the lights or not, but anyway, a lot of people was asking about my doors and all of that stuff and my music setup. And I actually made a teardown video, but I didn't put it up. But I'm gonna go into a lot of that, go into the wheels, how I put the wheels on, my music, how it sounds, how loud it is. So I'm gonna go into all of that. So like I say, man, make sure you like the video, subscribe. I'm trying to get my subscribers up. Like I say, I'm ready to do this, man. It's actually pretty fun. I've seen all the people's reactions this morning when they saw the camera on top of the car, like, what the hell is he doing? But anyway, man, like I said, that's enough rambling. So I'll check y'all later. Peace.